Hi friends, hi beautiful explorer. Welcome back if you're part of the tribe to the Maze of Intuition. For today's reading, I would like to see how your career will change in the next 3 months. I've never been doing that, but I was thinking it was interesting. So I would start letting you see directly the cards for the mazes that I've been shuffled. And so this is the card for maze number 1. It's like freedom, breaking the chains, number 24. Very beautiful. We have the dragons that is in here, and this is like the herald. And we also have, this is like new card, new deck for depth, woodland, tobacco. This is for pile number 2 and maze number 2. And this is the giraffe spirit. See the big picture for pile and maze number 3. So take your time in order to select with your intuition the pile you're feeling more drawn to. If you're feeling drawn to more than one, feel free to do so. If you need that to, have some sort of insight and listen better to yourself, you can pause the video as well, and you will find the timestamps right there in the description box whenever you are ready. So let's get into this brand new thread for today. I see you in the mazes. Hello, pile number 1. Hello, my beautiful explorer. This is a timeless reading, and I'm feeling like in this moment that you are watching, I'm feeling like you are not free, and this is a wish or a desire for a change coming your way. You want to break the chains, and it means for me that like the energy that I get is like you were in chains somewhere, maybe in a role. I don't know for how long you've been working in your company, but I'm feeling like the wind of change is reaching you and trying to call you in order to have some new situations around you. And I'm feeling like also the energies around this reading is like you are activating something. So maybe even though you are just having this sort of wish or desire, is like you are proposing and mixing your energies with the universe in a very different way, this is like a free spirit card for me. So I feel like you love to travel, you love to set your own boundaries, and you don't like to stay, I'm not saying into stable situations, but I'm feeling like you could be very creative, or it can also mean that I'm feeling like the vibe, you want to take some the decisions, because sometimes you were not capable. You were not given the occasion. So I will put the card in here. I hope you don't see the green light because it's my LED light, but by the way. We have the fountain of creation, yes, of life as well. You're very creative, I'm thinking, like. We're about to see the other cards, and this is like the apple of imperfection, temptation and imperfection. You see, very beautiful for me. We do also have grief, accepting loss. We do also have spider spirit, make your dreams real. Yes, I'm feeling like this is for a dream as well. You see, the spider is just creating this spider web, but I'm also feeling like the other animals can be stuck in there. So yes, we also have chance with this beautiful flower that is Darwin orchid, and we also have intimacy, evening star. Wow, those cards are new. So I would like to use them because they are so beautiful and so representative. I'm feeling like we see a lot of gray in here, and I'm feeling like, yes, it's starting from something like you feel obliged to do something. But before giving the space to the thread, I would like to set the mood with 3 cards, okay, that represent the past, the present, and the future of your condition and choice. Let me move a little bit the table. We do also have, if the cards are responding, it would be better this time. We have the word, and we also have the King of Swords. Okay, so I will see if I need other clarifications. And the back of the deck, we have this solitary 5 of Cups feeling. Okay, So I'm feeling like, my dear explorer, if pile number one, if you feel like this freedom card is like you were under some restrictions, I'm feeling like in your decisions, in the role that you've been under. I don't know if you're working for your company. I mean, you have been working for it for many years, so it's such a long time that you right now want and desire something more connected with yourself and more freer. But I'm feeling like with this creative fountain and the apple, you don't want perfect things. You don't want things that seems perfect, because this apple, you see, the beautiful thing of this card is that is imperfect, and the whole is shown, also all the flows around here. But this is not for the worst. This is for me, the energy that I'm picking is like, you don't want perfection. You don't want to seek for perfection. You are looking for something authentic, with all the flows and all the mistakes that you are able to do, because you are trying, and only if you are making something and trying to make something work, you can make mistakes and learn your lessons, you know. And I'm feeling like the other thing on the other side is that you are in some sort of state of mind where you want abundance for you. You want to flow, to be fluent. I mean, like a liquid, okay, like water, very nurturing. I mean, if you are thirsty. And also this is like the fountain of life, and also the fountain of creativity for me. So I'm feeling like you are having so many ideas inside of you that right now making sense to you, and it seems like the proper timing for you to realize your dreams, you know. I'm also seeing in here that you have the spider spirit that is saying to you, make your dreams real, so come true, so make them be practical. Let's get practical. This is like you have many wishes inside of you, you have many desires, and right now you want to set free, to have no boundaries, no limit, you know. The sky is your limit, and also the spider webs you are trying to build for yourself, because I'm feeling like for the other animals, the spider web is like a labyrinth, yes, like the maze, but also can be obstacles, can be a place where you get stuck. But I'm feeling that if you are like the spider spirit, it's like you are trying to create this sort of, it's like for me when you are creating, for example, clothing, that's what I'm hearing. I mean, like threads, and you are right here, right now, wanting desperately to build your own stuff. I'm also feeling like with this card that is a chance, you want a chance in life, but maybe the place where you work right now, the company you are working with, is not giving you the space and the occasions for you to make your wish come true, and to make also your dreams reality, come to reality, okay? So I'm feeling like there is some wishes on your path. And I'm also picking like grieving, accepting the loss with this card of intimacy. Is like you want to stay inside of yourself in this journey, because the things you want to bring out are very connected with the inner space, with this inner intimacy card. And I'm also picking like accepting loss is like you were in a place that were doomy, and maybe your colleague, your boss, the company you work for, and also the role you are in are not more, you don't feel satisfied anymore right now, and you want to change. And you thought that maybe even if you were in some sort of special conditions, the people around you and the company were embracing your loss, embracing the situation you have inside of you, but maybe they were not able to reach the inner part of you. They were not able to caress you. They were not able to listen to that part of yourself. And right now it's like you are reclaiming your space, reclaiming your dreams. I'm also feeling like you want to be authentic. This is the apple of temptation for others, but I'm feeling like you want to be authentic and to find your inner self. And in this path of accepting the bad feelings, the bad situations that happen in your life with this grief card. I'm feeling like also you are finding some new dimension inside of you, where to find new things. Even though at the beginning you find your energies like this Five of Cups. So in a place where nobody listened to you, you only were able to watch at the negative things and details. And so also the company was not very able to support you in this situation. So I don't know if the company is big or is just more familiar, you know, family business, but or you are a freelancer, but I'm feeling like you're not more satisfied and you're seeing only the bad things of the situation. And that's why you are moving. This is the best part of it. So for the prediction of your career path, we have this 10 of Wands. I'm not able to pick it up very good. We have the 10 of Wands, indicating that something is like at the end of a cycle, and also is represented with the word card. So I'm feeling like the vibe that something, you are at some sort of level where right now you are able to turn the page to start a brand new chapter. And the past energy are saying, okay, I have been trying very much. I've been collecting all the wands, all the burdens, but right now I am at 10 level. So 10 is like the conclusion on things. So in the near past, that it could be something in between. I'm feeling like right now and the immediate, this is like past, the very, very close past. So it's not very a long time ago. I'm feeling like this is quite near to the present moment, something in between two cards, those two cards. Okay, I'm picking like the vibe that something has to come to an end for you. So because you were fed up, you were not satisfied anymore, you felt something like trapped in some sort of situation or stuck. So there was a sort of stagnation around you. Also because you were in need of some other spaces, inner spaces inside of you, that you were able to create new things, to listen better yourself and to accept also the grief. And right now you want to use this space, these energies that you are trying to embrace and to accept into something new and more powerful within your career. That also maybe I'm feeling the vibe that you want to put it in also into your new projects and new roles maybe. So I don't know if we are speaking about an immediate change of career, but I'm seeing like here there is some sort of, you are so unsatisfied, so stuck, you felt stagnant and not evaluated in the company. So I'm feeling like this is like your limit and you are at the end of it. Okay, so there is nothing more that is keeping you there, maybe just you know, the income, I'm feeling like. But you are so creative, you want to be authentic with this card. And so I'm feeling like this word card is representing the change of heart and of expansion of your ideas and projects. So it's you wanting something to end for the better for you. That is also meaning something for the very best. So expansion, success, new beginning. So maybe new company, maybe new role. You pick the situation because this is just a general reading, but you want to gain your freedom. You want to feel free to run wild with your dreams. So also very connected with success, expansion for the things you already have inside and that are resonating with you. I'm also feeling like the way you are showing in your future this situation, I'm not able to pick the card today. It's like you are very communicative, you are very witty, and you are very blunt. You are like the King of Swords. So right now you want to say all the things you have to say. You want to share all the things you have to share. You want to bring out to light, to give messages to the world and the other people out there, because I'm feeling like you have some sort of creative mindset, very super beautiful. This is like, you could be also a good speaker, orator. You never have, I mean, I'm feeling like you have never been able to see yourself in this kind of way and light, but right now something has changed very deeply with this intimacy, and right now you are taking your chance, okay, in order to gain that position, that privileged position, to be something like, maybe I'm feeling that it's the boss of yourself, or maybe you have some sort of secret dreams that you have for yourself, and right now that you could be fulfilling them and by the fountain of creativity. So maybe there was something very connected with childhood, or maybe some project that you already have right there on your desk, but you never thought about them in that way. And right now I'm feeling like it's the right time for you to communicate and to speak to the world and to other people as well. So this is very, very beautiful, my dear pile. I hope that something is resonating. So this is everything for now. I thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, you can like it, so you can support me this way and we can exchange some energies. And if you want to be part of the tribe, for sure you can subscribe. I thank you very much and I hope to see you in the next maze. Bye. Hello, beautiful maze explorer. This is pile number 2, maze number 2. This is like depth card. I'm feeling like if you pick this card and are drawn to it, it's like in your path right now, you want to put things under a lens. You want to dig deeper into situations, because maybe I don't get the vibe that you're not satisfied, but something is happening in you and also around, and you don't want to miss a thing. You want to see things clearly and with a very more emotional taste as well. And I'm feeling like you want the details. So it's not, I don't know, you want information, you want to see new things. Maybe you want to see things from a very much higher level and also in depth. So you are here to dig something, to discover something. We're about to see together what's happening in your career in the next 3 months. We have fire of communication, okay. We also have the hunt, very beautiful. We also have culmination, completion, and renewal. Very powerful, this card, by the way, yes. We also have, I will put that one in here. Stag spirit, take the lead. Very beautiful and so powerful as well. We also have patience, Japanese wisteria. And finally, we have commitment, wolves, evening, primrose, I don't know how to spell it, to read it. Very powerful. I want 3 cards from the tarot in order to see. The first one is for the past condition of your work and career path. The second is for the present time, and the third one is for the future energies. You have the Hierophant. Wow, very powerful, very connected with this in-depth. This is for the present energies. You have the Lovers, very beautiful, by the way. And for the third one, you have, the Four of Swords. I hope that you see everything. So right now, I will start with this depth card that is very connected, by the way, by this Hierophant, because I'm feeling like you want to see deep into things, but not for yourself. You want something in order to share it, because you are very traditional energies in the past, I'm feeling like. And I'm also picking you're very driven by the fire of communication and the resources. And that's why you have culmination and also you have take the lead. It's like you are very super committed with yourself, with the things you do, and also the way you show them in the 3-dimension experience, because you have culmination, that is completion and renewal. So something that is happening, you are on a throne of something. So the sensation that I grab is if this is for a wish, or if this is the change you desire in the next 3 months, or is already happening, there is you are empowering yourself so much, because you also have commitment. So it's you bring all the energies on the projects and on the role that you are in, and also in the company. So I'm feeling you're very projected outward right now, because you have already done all the empowerment necessary to get to this point. And I'm also picking with this fire of communication is you're saying to other people, I want you to gather around me, because I am the Hierophant. So I'm seeing this is very proper culmination of something. And it's so beautiful, because right now you are the person in the past times, and also for the next 3 months. I'm feeling the energies that you are someone who is able to gather people, to influence people in a very best way possible, and to help them with their problems, to give them structure, to give them also commitment that is very necessary if you want to go on with your projects, and also to release things, you know, in order to be fulfilled with the things, the company, the role you have. I don't know, maybe I'm feeling like you could be something like a freelancer, or maybe you will be in this particular project, because I'm feeling like you are at the culmination of something. So where your storytelling, your communication, the capacity of gathering people around you is very well orchestrated by you. So it's a very long path, and you've been knowing till this is like a primordial fire of yours. So it's a very skill that you already have inside of you since the beginning of time, I'm feeling like. And also with this resources card that is for the hunt, for collecting things, and also deciding all the resources to use, where to use them, when to use them, is like you have been planning this for so much time, for a very long time, I'm feeling like. And also in the next 3 months, it could be possible that you are expressing more in the outward, you know, in the 3D experience and dimension, all the things that you were planning and thinking about for such a long time. And this could be like the culmination, so renewing in things. So maybe this is a very like the apex, so it's like the climax for you to reach in this moment, where you are standing on the head, you see the head of the dragon. That could be like a throne for me, in a very sexy pose. You see how sensual you are with your mindset and the things you are giving to other people. And I'm also picking like you are ready to lead with patience. That could be a characteristic of yours, but I'm feeling like it's like you are seeding and watering the waters, the soil, you know, your soil, your garden, from a very long time. And so this beautiful skill that you have to bring patience into your projects, and also with people that you have around, is like you are some sort of tutor. You are in the past, I'm speaking like, you see the Hierophant is able to gather people around themselves. So I'm feeling like masculine energy of you being a reference, a tutor, a teacher, an instructor, a consultant. So someone also freelancer maybe, but also the role, I'm feeling like a manager or something that is high in the hierarchy, and is able to have some sort of bigger picture and planning with the people and the resources, and is really able to share with structure, commitment, traditions, rituals. So someone very strong and very, I'm getting like the father vibe of yours. So you're very masculine energies, and you are ready to take the lead. Very specific and beautiful. And you have been under this influence of patience. You were so patient with everyone, with the planning of things, even though you were maybe on a path of unknown things, because I'm feeling like this is the culmination, but maybe in some project could be new for you. And the outcome in the present and in the future time is like lovers, such as contact, abundance, something you want people around you, and also they are wanting you. You're creating a network. You are creating something like a beautiful, I think it could be a school, but it's really up to you to pick all the things that are resonating, because this is a general timeless reading. I'm feeling like with this Lovers card, it's like realization, expansion, moving towards people, and people loving you back and giving you the acceptance you need, and to embrace your project as well, because it's very for the best of the community. So I'm feeling like you can be someone very, yes, on the spotlight, I'm feeling like. And also, I'm feeling like you are right now in the future want to take some rest, because I'm picking the vibe that you have been under so much stress. For organizing things, for empowering yourself, that you maybe right now deserve some sort of situation where you can take a peaceful nap that is not forever, but is just temporary, because you've been making many offers that are coming your way with this beautiful Page of Cups right now. Or maybe it's you making this kind of offer of creative things, new projects to other people, and so it could be very heavy energies on you, so very full of responsibilities. That's what I'm picking. So this is everything for now, my dear pile number 2. I'm feeling like yes, the energies are very precise and very dominant. So you have this sort of leadership to work out all the situation, and this is so beautiful. So pick all the things that are resonating and leave out the rest. Thank you for watching. If you feel like you can like and support me, I thank you very much, and I hope to see you the next time. Bye. Hello, dear explorer. This is part number 3. You picked the giraffe spirit. See the big picture. This is so beautiful and so specific, even though this is just a timeless and general reading. I'm feeling like if you pick this card and maze, is because in this thread we are about to see something happening from a very high level, such as a very privileged view on things that you have. That could be deep, or it could be from a very I'm feeling like the vibe of manager or something like that, or owner of a company, or you being a startupper, or maybe you having this sort of vibe around you, but maybe you have never seen yourself in some sort of situation. We're about to see it. I'm very curious for you. We have a pen, very beautiful. This is like a stylographic, by the way. For me, it's like creativity card. We also have water. I mean, this is like the ocean of emotions and creativity, and you have also this beautiful paper boat. We also have effort, conquering your demons, very beautiful and so powerful. You see the wand, I mean, so powerful and fiery. You're bringing many elements in this situation. Yes. Oh, wow. You also have the big spirit, very sweet. Sweet results await. Yes, because you have the big picture. It's making sense to me right now. You also have balance. Chocolate flower. I didn't even know that it was existing in this lifetime, I mean, on this earth. Chocolate flower, very, wow. I'm loving it. And we also have acceptance. Evening primrose or primrose, very, very beautiful, very beautiful. I would like to set a mood and to see the final energies with the tarot. Yes, they are speaking loud right now. I will pick 3 of them. So the first one you will see is for the past energies. The one in the middle is for the present energies, and the third is for the energies of the future, immediate future. I mean, 3 months I will pick. So we're about to see. This is for the past energies. Is the Page of Swords. We do also have we have the moon. It's making sense to me right now. Yes, much more sense, by the way. And then we have final card. Too many or not, no. Okay. And then we have the 3 of wands. Yes, at the back of the deck we have the Tower moment. Yes. So I will start with intuition cards. So I'm feeling like you are under this creative process and thinking right now, because you are under these energies where you want to see the big picture, but you are listing things, you are programming and planning, so make it the pros and the cons of a situation. I'm feeling like, because you also have this balance card and acceptance. So I'm feeling like this is like an emotional trip as well, because we have this ocean and flow card. So it's very abundant with feelings, emotions. And also this pen and stylographic could be that you are you have this taste of poetry, of something magical, mystical, some notes, maybe like a diary, something that you are writing for yourself, but also maybe if you want to share something with other people as well. I'm feeling like you can write an article, a book, an ebook, or something like yes, on the web, maybe on social media. I don't know if you have social media and you are drawn to them. Maybe you can also have a career with that, or maybe you could be a writer for speeches or something like that. So I'm feeling like communication and the storytelling are the best part of you, also with planning. And I'm also feeling like the energies, you will know what is resonating with you, by the way, because this is just a general reading, you know. And I'm also feeling like you're very emotional in this position and in this situation. So the next 3 months will be very of acceptance, of balancing, and waiting for something that maybe you've been waiting and planning for the whole life. And right now you're feeling yourself like surrounded by honey. such as this beautiful bee. I mean, it's very beautiful, but the results are so sweet because you have been awaiting for something very long, maybe. So this is like also the dreams for desires for some notes that you've been taking in the past times, and right now you are able to see, to have the bigger picture on events and situations. And it's like you're collecting the things that you desire and that you want to get to bring to a more practical level, I'm feeling like. But with this card, is like you are in the ocean of emotions. So that's why I'm feeling like this could be also poetry, lyrics for some songs. I mean, feeling like very artistical taste, creativity vibe of yours. So maybe it's just an hobby for you, or it's just a way to put things in the outside and not to think, to have many thoughts in your mind, or maybe many feelings. But it's like you have been planning this and trying to balancing, because I'm seeing some effort and that is conquering your demons. So probably this is like a journey inside of yourself in a very innerish space of yours. Also trying to balance and to accept things from the past, from yourself, for this brand new adventure. Because I'm feeling like you're not changing the role or something, but it's like you are balancing something and trying to dig deeper in yourself in order to see from a detached place. So with you want to keep the distance from your emotions right now, because you were in a place of too emotional for you, is ocean, okay? And right now it's time for you to see all the demons, to accept the things that you want to accept, to embrace them, to forgive yourself for some things, you know, around you, inside of you, and to balance your energies, because you want new things, very great things in your own career, and you are awaiting, such as waiting for this for so long, that right now you don't want to skip that part, you know, you want to be in there and have the bigger picture on it, okay? So I'm feeling like you're not changing the role or the company or the project. It's something very holdish that is coming back to you, and right now you're kind of ready to rearrange the details, to list things, to program it, to make the effort to conquer your demons, to defeat your demons, to accept them, to caress them, to put them in a right position, to balance them, you know, in order to have this bigger picture, to calm yourself, your emotional side. Because I'm seeing like the overall energy is like the tower, so something like speaking about creativity, by the way, as well. And also the tower moment is something very disruptive. So it's like a storm, it's like something happening, everything is on fire. So you are living in some sort of illusions around you, and right now you are ready to destroy the tower in order to rebuild. So this is a very positive, but it's very heavy as energy, even more if you're not prepared for that. I mean, it could be scary, this moment, but we all have the tower moment in life, so it's like part of a journey for everyone. And if you are feeling like all these emotional coming over you, you don't need to worry, because you have all the resources and tools. And right now is like in the next 3 months you will be more balanced, not scattered with the energies. It's like if you're embracing this, that is like all the illusions, all the word you believed in right now, maybe the truth you were thinking about and were so true and deep, right now are not seen like that by you, because you have a bigger picture, okay? And by being able to see it, is like for you a brand new start on things and project. It doesn't mean that you have to change the things, but you change the perception of them. Also, because I'm feeling like you're not scared, because you're very witty, cleverish, intelligent, very communicative, like the Page of Swords. Even though it's a young energy, I'm feeling like you are starting maybe to write your own things for the first time, or maybe to write the first list and planning of your project. But with all the energies that you've been under, I mean, such as for the moon card that is more in the present, is like you have right now these occasions. So the moon is for romanticism. That's why it could be also poetry. Yes, there is my cat in here. She wants to say something to you and bring some love for your reading. She's doo-doo. And I'm feeling like you are under the moon effect, meaning that right now you have the occasion, like this Scorpio is like similar to the energy of the tower and also to the death card. It's like you are under some sort of influence where you are more connected with the inner energies and spaces. And also emotional trip. So it's the occasion to see things from a very different point of view that is helping you to see very far, because I'm seeing at the end of this reading the energy of the future for your career and path are the Three of Wands. So with the new balancing of the energies, you being an emotional trip, you trying to list your things and to be very creative with the things you are sweet and sour things you are under right now, and all the desire you have for your projects, you are really accepting things, you are exploring things, you are seeing your demons into the eyes, naming them, listing them, because you are right now ready to share all the things. You have been in a very emotional trip in here. I'm feeling like very introspection, very meditation taste in here also. And with this energy of the Tower, you are right now finally at the end of this trip and journey, very ready to go far, because this is like the Three of Wands. So it's like a king showing us the shoulder, very ready to go far, but before going too far is ready to see far, to plan it, to program it, to listen to himself, and to, I'm feeling like young energy. So I don't know if this is a new chapter of your life, but you are gathering your energies up in order to have your big moment right now. I'm feeling like, and you want to go far, and you probably will. Yes, because you have new energies, new balancing energies around you. Yes, very specific. I'm loving it. By the way, was just a general reading, so you will adapt all the things that are resonating with you. And please mind that you should keep only the things that are really resonating with your case and storytelling, okay? So me and Dudu, that she's still here, I don't know if you see her, are saying hi and goodbye to you. We hope to see you soon. Thank you for watching us. If you like the video, if you want to support me and exchange energies, please do so. So just leave a like, a comment, it's up to you. And we hope to see you very, very soon. Best wishes for your journey and career path. Bye.